Hello, this is the Pop-Tart 6, I believe, of the Venusaur tutorial. In the last part, we made this whole stalk and flower petal thing for Venusaur. Again, I have no idea why a Pokemon has a flower growing on his back. But in this episode, I'm going to try and finish the whole left side of his sorry about that, phone call. So yeah, in this part, I'm going to try and finish off the whole flowery bit. The first thing I'm going to do is do the little central bit of the flower. So, first thing we're going to do is find these 3 black walls going up here on the left side of that top leaf there, and place 2 black walls going up on the left side from there. 1, 2, like that. And let me zoom in on my planner here. Okay, now on the left side of that top block there, place 1 red wool, and on the left side of that red wool, place 2 black wools going down. 1, 2, oops, 1, 2, like that. Now from the top block of these 2 here, place 1 yellow wool on the left there, and on top of that yellow wool there, place 2 red wools going diagonal down to the left. 1, 2, like that. Then 1 black wool down to the left. 1. Then 2 black wools up to the left. 1, 2. 2 red wools down to the left. 1, 2. And on the right side of each of those red wools, place 1 block of gold, like that. And then on the right side of the bottom block of gold there, place 2 yellow wools across, like that. Now from this red wool here, the last red wool, place 1 black wool up to the left, 1. On the left side, 1 red wool, and then on the left side of that black wool, not on the left side, place 2 black wools diagonal down to the left, not starting on the left side, diagonal, like that. Now, on the right side of the top black wool there, place 1 block of gold, and on the right side of the bottom one, place 1 red wool, like that. And now, from that red wool, place 2 red wools going diagonal down to the right. 1, 2. Then 1 black wool up to the right. 1. 3 black wools across down to the right. 1, 2, 3. Then 1 black wool up to the right. 1, 3 black wools across down to the right. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 red wools up to the right. So that's 1, 2, and it should connect right in there. That's the top section of the thingy. Now we're going to fill that in. So to the left side of this middle black wool here that we placed, place 2 red wools, and then 1 orange wool. And on the right side of the black wool now, place 1 red wool, and then 1 orange wool, and then connect these orange wools diagonally with 4 blocks like that. Now, yeah, fill in both of these small areas here with the yellow wool, like this, and like that. And there we go, there's the top section of the middle part. Now coming back down to these 2 black wools diagonal right here, underneath this second black wool here, place 2 blocks going down with the red wool. 1, 2. And 1 yellow wool down to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 2 yellow wools across down to the right. 1, 2. 7 yellow wools across down to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it should connect in right there with those orange wools. Now, with the block of gold on the right side of these 2 red wools that we started with here, place 2 blocks of golds, and then on the right side of the bottom block there, place 2 gold blocks going down, like that. Orange wool on the right side of that block of gold there. And now come up to this black wool right here. Underneath this, place three blocks of gold going down. 1, 2, 3. On the right side of the middle block, place 1 block of gold like that. Now on the right side of that block of gold, place 1 red wool, orange wool underneath, and then on the right side of the red wool, place 2 blocks of gold going diagonal up to the right. 1, 2. Just like that. And now find this orange wool right here on the top part. Come down, so underneath the middle block of those 3 blocks there, place 1 red wool, and on the right side, place 1 orange wool. Just like that. Now, fill in all these little empty spaces here with the yellow wool. And there you go. That finishes off the middle thing. I'm not even sure what it is. It's like a little, it's a thing. So now I think next I'm going to do this top leaf. It's not a leaf, it's a petal. So find these 3 black wools diagonal like this. And on the right side of this second block right here, place, so right here, starting from here, place 2 red wools going diagonal up to the right. 1, 2. And before I forget, there's also a tiny little detail. Place 3 orange wools in a little upside down L like that before we forget. Now, 2 more things. Find this area here, place 3 orange wools across like that. Then place 2 orange wools up against those 2 black wools there, then 2 on the right, like that. So just a little shading there. It's easier that we do it now so that we don't have to do it later. Now from this second red wool here, place 2 sets of 2 blocks diagonal up to the right. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Then 5 blocks up to diagonal up, not diagonal, 5 blocks across up to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 sets of 2 blocks down to the right. A diagonal. I keep saying diagonal. 2 sets of 2 blocks across down to the right. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Sorry about that. That completes the outline there. Now come to this the second set of the first 2 sets that we placed here. On the right side, place 3 blocks of gold. 1, 2, 3, like that. And now come down to this bottom right corner here. And on the left side of this little L shape that we made earlier, place 3 blocks going to the left. 1, 2, 3. Then on the right side of this second bit here, place 2 pink wools, and on the left side of that pink wool there, place 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks with the block of gold, that is. Now fill in this area here with the pink wool. And there's the top leaf done. I keep saying leaf. It's the top petal. There's like little flower petals. Whew. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, now next, find these 2 red wools going diagonal here. On top of the second block, place 1 orange wool like that. And on top of this orange wool now, place 2 blocks diagonal up to the left. 1, 2. Then on the left side of that block, 1 orange wool. Now 2 orange wools across up to the left. 1, 2. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 orange wools across up to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 blocks across down to the left. Down this time. 1, 2, 3. 2 blocks across down to the left. 1, 2. 1 block down to the left. 1 red wool down to the left now. Like that. And now underneath that red wool there, place, let me count this. Okay, so underneath this red wool here, place 10 orange wools across to the right. Starting from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like that. 3 red wools across on the right. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 down to the right. And it should connect into that little zigzaggy line like that. Now, switch over to the block of gold, find these 2 blocks across right here, And underneath the right block here, starting from here, place 4 blocks across to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And underneath the middle block of the middle 2 blocks of these two, place 2 blocks of gold like that. Now, find these 7 blocks here at the top, and on the underneath the left block here, skip 1 block. So right there, place 2 blocks across to the right. 1, 2. Now on top of this middle block of these 3 red walls down here, place 1 gold block and then 1 gold block up to the right, like that, and then in between those two, 1 yellow wool right there. Actually, and then extend this top yellow wool here, this top gold block, excuse me, by 1, like that. So turn it into 1 block there and then 2 blocks across up to the right. Then on the right side of this block here, place 2 orange wools, like that. Fill in these 2 sections here with the orange wool, and this section with the pink wool, like this. And that will then complete this top left leaf. And there you go. I keep calling them leaves. They're petals. I think. I'm pretty sure they are. And yeah, that leaves us with 2 petals left. So now there's this one here and then one going down right there. You can kind of see the outline of the bottom right there, where it comes around. So now, underneath the 10 blocks there, the 10 orange wools, underneath the left block of those, place 1 red wool, 2 orange wools on the left, and 1 black wool on the 2 orange wools on the right, 1 black wool on the left. Then from this black wool, not from the black wool, from the red wool. I keep breaking things. From that red wool there, place 2 blocks across down to the left, like that. Actually, another 2 blocks across now, down to the left. 1, 2, like that. 2 sets of 2 blocks down to the left. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. And then underneath that there, so not diagonal, but starting underneath there, place 2 sets of 2 black wools down to the right. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Connected just like that. Now, from the top block of these 2 here, place 1 black wool up to the right, like that, and then 1 red wool up to the right, like that. And now, coming to the bottom block of these 2 here, place 1 black wool down to the right, like that. Now, on the right side of that, place 1 orange wool underneath. So, starting from that block, place 3 blocks diagonal up to the right. 1, 2, and 3. 2 blocks across up to the right. 1, 2. And 1 block up to the right. 1, and on the right side of that, 2 black wools. Then on the right side of that, then 1 red wool. And starting on top of that red wool there, 3 blocks across to the right. 1, 2, 3. Then 2. Let me check. Hang on. 2 red wools across up to the right. 1, 2. Orange wool on the side. Then back to the red wool. Place 2 red wools up to the right, across, up to the right. I keep tripping over my words. Then 3 red wools across up to the right, like that, and it should connect into those yellow wools right there. Now let's start shading this area in. So we're going to do some orange wool shading first. So come up to the come over to this little diagonal thing that we made here, and place on top of this diagonal black wool here, place 4 blocks up, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 2 blocks diagonal up to the right, 1, 2. Fill in those 2 small spaces there, like that. And now underneath the red wool here, place 1 orange wool there, 2 red wools across down to the right, like that. Fill in this small space. And now, on the right side of this adjacent two red wools here on the right block, on top of the right block, place one orange wool there. And now on top of the right block of these two black wools here, place one orange wool like that. And now, on top of the right block of these three red wools here, place one orange wool like that. And now, on top of the right block of these two red wools here, place one orange wool like that. And actually now two orange wools diagonal up to the right. 1, 2. 2 blocks up to the right. 1, 2, and 1 block up to the left. Like that. And fill in all of these tiny empty spaces here with orange wool. Like that. And now, find these two orange wools here. Not red wools, orange wools. And on the right side of them, place one pink wool. On the right side of that pink wool, place 3 blocks of gold. 1, 2, 3. And now, find this one orange wool diagonal up to the right here. And from that, place 4 blocks of gold across down to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now from the left block here, place 2 blocks down to the left. 1, 2. On the right side, add 2 blocks. On the right side of the bottom block, 1, 2, and then 1 block up to the right, like that, and then fill that in. It should make this little oblong shape like that. Now, find this area here where we start coming up, where we had the one orange wool before then this big shaded area. So find this one last lone orange wool, and starting on top of it, place 2 blocks of gold across to the right. 1, 2. On top of the left block, add one block of gold. 2 blocks across up to the right. 1, 2, and then fill in that space like that. And now, fill in this entire large space here with the pink wool. And there you go. Now we just have one more leaf left, and Venusaur is finished. I honestly cannot wait to finish him. He's been taking so darn long. So the first thing you're going to do now is find this one red wool here connected to these 3, and from this red wool, place 2 blocks diagonal down to the left. 1, 2, like that. 2 blocks down to the left. 1, 2, and I need to count this here. 4 blocks down to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it should connect into that black wool right there. And there you already see the outline of this last leaf. I keep calling them leaves. It's a petal. It's a petal, a flower petal. Petal, 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 petal. Petal to the metal. Okay. And find these 2 black wools here. On top of the right block here, place 2 red wools going up. 1, 2, like that. Then 1 red wool up to the right, like that. Now come down here to this 1 black wool up, like this. And on top of there, place 2 red wools going up. 1, 2, and 2 red wools up to the right. 1, 2. And now, starting on top of that right there, place 3 orange wools going diagonal down to the right. 1, 2, and 3. Then 3 orange wools across down to the right. 1, 2, 3, and it should connect in right there to those black wools. Now coming back to those 2 wools right there, on the left side of the top block, place 1 orange wool. 5 blocks across up to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should touch that 1 red wool there. And 2 blocks diagonal up to the left. 1 and 2. And now fill in everything below that outline there, all those 3 spaces, with the orange wool. There's the first one done. And there's the second one done. Actually, that was the middle one, not the first one. So the second one. Okay, now come down to this little nook down here where it dips down. On top of these 3 orange wools here, place 3 yellow wools, like that. Then now on top of starting on top of the right block of those 3, place 4 yellow wools across to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And on top of the right block there, of those 4 blocks, skip 1 to the left, so on top of there, place 1 yellow wool, and on the left side of that yellow wool, 1 block of gold. On the right side of that yellow wool, 2 orange wools like that, and 1 orange wool up to the right. Well, not up to the right, on the right side of the top block there. And actually now on the left side of this block of gold, place another block of gold like that. Now, come down here to these 5 blocks. On top of the left block of these 5 here, place 2 yellow wools to the right. 1, 2. Now on the right side of those yellow wools, place 2 blocks of gold. 1, 2. Now on top of the left block of these 2 yellow wools here, place 5 blocks of gold now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on top of the left block of those 5 blocks of gold now, skip 2 into the right. So that's 1 and 2. And place 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That finishes off that gold patch there. Now we just have 2 more and a little bit of orange shading in the top corner. So find this 1 red wool where we started this entire outline. Not this first red wool connected to these 3, but the one diagonal to that, where we started underneath that black wool there. And underneath that 1 red wool there, place 3, not underneath, on the right side from there, place 3 gold blocks across to the right. 1, 2, 3. On top of the right block of those 3 there, place 2 across to the right. 1, 2, like that. And now, I think it'd actually be easier if we started with the outline first, so, of the orange wool. So find these 3 red wools here that connected to the yellow wools, and underneath the left block of these 3 here, place 4 orange wools to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 2 blocks across down to the right. 1, 2, and 2 blocks diagonal down to the right. 1 and 2. Like that. Now fill in both of those small spaces there with the orange wool. And come down to these, actually no, not these, find these 2 here, these 2 blocks, underneath the left block of these 2 here, place 1 paint wool there, and underneath that paint wool there, place 2 gold blocks going down. 1, 2, 3 blocks down across down to the left. 1, 2, 3. 1 block up to the left. 1. And 3 blocks across up to the right. 1, 2, 3. And it should connect right there. Fill that area in. And now there's one final step left to completing the entirety of Venusaur. Fill in that entire empty space there with paint wool. And when that's done, Venusaur is complete. And there you go. You now have a fully complete pixel art of the Pokemon, not Bulbasaur, the Pokemon Venusaur in your Minecraft world. I almost said Bulbasaur. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and this is the Pop-Tart Creeper signing off. Goodbye.